guys, as you know, a database is required not just for this step, but for the paper itself. You don't have to use a lot from the database. You could just use one sentence out of one article, but you do have to have it. So, ADP Library is located up here, and I wanted to point out to you that not only do you have a ton of databases, you have this option, Ask a Librarian. So if you know you're looking for a particular piece of information and you don't know how to find it, you can click on this and the librarians will find it for you, which is really nice. Over here, especially for our global businesses, the A to Z World Business is great. I really like Business Insights. It gives you a snapshot of the company. It even tells you the executives, what their profits have been over the last 10 years. And then there's Reference USA. There is this called Privco. It's supposed to be about private companies, and you can try it out and see if your private company is in there, if you have a private company. And then I'll just show you Reference USA can be really useful for more regional type things. Just select U.S. business. If you're doing a regional, I'm going to look up Meyer, which is a private company too, but I did find some stuff. So I'm gonna select just Michigan, and I can even select the city. My nearby one here, and see what pops up. And it does tell me, it breaks it down. I just want regular old Myers, some basic information, tells me the phone number, where it's located, I knew that part, shows me jobs, okay, and the industry tells me what type of industry it is. Hopefully you know what type of industry already, and it does say that it's private, but if I scroll down here, it tells me the sales volume by year. Now, note this big drop-off. This store has not closed, but the data may only be for half a year there, so that's why it's dropping off. So really, I can only get current as of 2016. What is interesting is that they were going strong, and then all of a sudden they dipped in 2012 and leveled off a little lower in their overall sales. So that gives me one piece of information I could put in my paper, and I might be a little alarmed about that drop off there. Let's go back and I'll show you. EBSCO is your basic, and within EBSCO, this is where I can get articles, real articles. You might choose Business Source Premier, but I want to point out there's also a regional business news down here. So I'm going to choose this and continue, and then I can type in whatever company I want, Meyer again, and I'm going to recommend for your sane minds to choose full text, because there's nothing more frustrating than finding a really cool title and thinking that's perfect, and then we don't have access to the full article and you can't use it. So this also limits us to only 513 articles, but as you can see, I've got different people running around. Here's a SWOT analysis that might be useful, but I see it goes back to 1963, so I'm going to bring it up to just the last couple of years. Actually, I type it in. 97, now I can do better than that. Let's do 2015 and see if that limits me, and I think it will bring it down to just 19 articles. So now I can skim through 19 articles and find something useful. Okay.